The Office of Naval Research, helping the U.S. Marines lighten the load. When unexpected threats arise worldwide, it is the United States Marine Corps that prepares to confront them. Under the direction of Marine Commandant General James Amos, the Marine Corps will return to its expeditionary amphibious roots. General Amos compared the Marines to a middleweight boxer who can push his weight up or down based on training and need.
A middleweight fighter can fight one weight class down or one weight class up. He trains usually one weight class up in order to really stress his capabilities. But as a middleweight, he has the agility of the lighter weight classes, and he punches with the power of the heavier weight classes.
Where I haven't done one amphibious training, and I think we need to start getting back to that so we're more well-rounded as a Marine Corps and get back to our roots.
We want to maintain the requisite level of protection in personnel armor as well as in vehicle armor. We want to balance it against the imperative of being able to have the mobility and the maneuver that we need.
Carrying too much weight really affected our ability to be effective in the fight. When we're out in the field, we always think about how can we make this lighter. So it's a good feeling knowing that there actually is a department that is working on trying to make everything lighter for us.
Along those lines, we have to recapture our offensive mindset. And the way to carry the day is through high mobility, high tempo operations.
In accordance with this Marine imperative, ONR is developing innovative science and technology solutions that will enable the Marine to be smarter, more agile, and more capable than they are today, able to outmaneuver, outthink, and outperform any threat.
It's really a matter of taking things away and removing impediments and allowing them to operate independently and operate effectively and within their training. So if we want to be an expeditionary force, we look at a piece of gear or a practice or the way we train Marines and say, does this make us expeditionary? Does this make us light on our feet? Does it make us operate at a higher op tempo than our enemy?
The first of three key elements of lightening the load is the ability to outthink the adversary. Outthink includes the ability to comprehend the battle space in greater detail and to make decisions from operational to tactical levels, thus understanding the implications of those decisions faster than ever before.
To outthink the enemy means blocking out all the stuff that doesn't matter at the time and just focusing on your mission and being able to have tunnel vision on the enemy, be able to decide what's important and what's not important in order to accomplish the mission.
Massive amounts of data and countless intelligence reports bombard Marine analysts. Data conditioning programs sift through vast quantities of information, automatically populating relevant reports and imagery into a semantic wiki and alerting the analyst. The unit can focus its information flow only on what is needed for its area of operations. The end result is that commanders have access to the information they need to make operational decisions while increasing tooth to tail. An ISR asset, WAAS, or the Wide Area Augmentation System, continuously tracks people and vehicles in our existing ISR feeds. By forming a visual imprint of each entity, the feed can be analyzed in a more robust fashion than ever before. Following a significant event, enemy fighters can be tracked with positive identification, even if they travel under trees or through crowds. Also, predictive tools offer the promise of alerting analysts when seemingly innocent bystanders display suspicious behavior, such as shadowing patrols or using indirect routing. WISE-WIZ, Worldwide Integration Crisis Early Warning System, is a comprehensive system that monitors blogs, social networking sites, news articles, and intelligence reports, and uses that data and advanced behavior models to predict civil unrest in a geographic area. Monitoring available pertinent data from multiple sources effectively alerts commanders to potential incidents such as rioting or violent demonstrations, allowing Marine leaders to stay a step ahead in response planning. The second key element of lightening the load is the ability to outmaneuver the adversary. This means extreme agility from the individual Marine to Marine Air-to-Ground Task Force, MAGTF, gaining total maneuver dominance of the battle space.
Being able to outmaneuver somebody is being able to get to a certain point faster than the enemy and getting the upper hand on the enemy. When I think outmaneuver, I think physical. I think of the physical ability to get to a place quick in a hurry versus falling behind because you got a guy straggling.
Autonomy can serve as a significant mobility enabler to Marines, allowing them to travel greater distances over longer durations while improving economy of force. Imagine the next generation of logistic connectors able to autonomously navigate day and night under all weather conditions and in GPS-denied environments. Developing this capability requires investment in perception, intelligence enablers and architectures, human-machine collaboration, and systems engineering. ONR solutions provide a positive cost-benefit analysis both on the battlefield and to the taxpayer. Modular scalable body armor is a flexible system providing protection to Marines that matches the level of threat. It uses cutting-edge biomechanical and kinesthetic modeling and simulation to produce a protection solution that is as robust as legacy systems, yet is substantially lighter, allowing for much greater freedom of movement. Today's fleet is faced with challenges related to fuel consumption and bulk fuel movement on the battlefield. In order to become more efficient in lightening the load, improvements in fuel efficiency for military vehicles are a must. Fuel efficiencies enable platforms to have extended range with a minimal logistic tether. Cutting-edge technologies under development include auxiliary electrification, electric turbo compounding, hybrids, as well as engine, transmission, and driveline optimization. The results of this effort will enhance the fuel efficiency of Marine Corps tactical vehicles fleet-wide. The third key element of lightening the load is the ability to outperform the adversary. This means equipping Marines and systems with the tools, skills, and abilities to conduct the full range of military operations.
In order to be able to outperform your enemy, you gotta be proficient in everything.
We can realize this vision with some of the cutting-edge research being conducted at ONR today. Today's commanders and mission planners need flexibility and adaptability in mission packaging. From the individual Marine to the MAGTF, our tactical footprint must be reduced. As opposed to developing and acquiring a brand new system, modular vehicle concept offers the ability to plug a brand new capability into an existing framework, dramatically reducing development time and total ownership cost. By incorporating multiple capabilities onto one platform, the size and weight of the MAGTF's loadout is significantly reduced. The modular vehicle platform could be tailored to meet small unit-specific mission needs at the company-level operations center with minimal logistic footprint. Future Immersive Training Environment, FIGHT, demonstrates the use of mixed reality and immersive training technologies to prepare squads in decision-making, perspective-taking, and pattern recognition.
The small decisions, if there's a way that can help you make those decisions better and know how you're going to react, that would be ideal.
The Marine will experience the simulated sights, sounds, and smells of battle space and be better prepared.
If I would have not had the training that I had, I would have never been able to make those decisions at split second.
PUMA is a precision targeting mortar round. Rather than shooting multiple non-guided mortar rounds, the Marine will shoot once, hitting the target the first time. Consequently, the Marine carries fewer rounds while achieving first-round effects. The Marine Corps has always been America's expeditionary force, able to move swiftly by land, air, and sea. And new technologies from the Office of Naval Research, such as Lighten the Load, are helping make that possible.
Lightening the load means more than just shedding equipment and bringing less things to the fight. It means a holistic design approach that integrates capabilities into single components.
One of the best hedges against the risk of globalism, the risk of technological surprise, the risk of operational surprise is science and technology. When you can't buy things, you need to think. S&T enables you to really think, to experiment, to try things out.
I think it's very important for us to always be ready to be an expeditionary force because you can't always put your eggs in one basket.
Lightening the load is absolutely imperative in order to achieve our maneuverous goals as a service.
For more information on Navy and Marine Corps science and technology efforts, contact the Office of Naval Research.